Hello, welcome to the party. Here we are this Monday. I'm getting echoing. Who's got me on?
You clipped
No.
hard.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't have anything running in the background right now except for you guys.
No.
But anyways,
it's all back.
Thank you for everyone coming out. We got Quick Draw here, LBD, TMC, and SW. We are SOL with IOUs.
Oh God! All right. Hello, everyone. How you all doing?
Hello, everybody.
What's up,
What's
Lisa?
going on?
I think I'm gonna go back to the old-fashioned way of listening to you guys.
Look, you know, look what happened to my beats. I have no idea what happened here. You see, they're just coming apart. Look at this. I mean, they're less than a year old, and I barely used them.
Claire, I've told you, beats are all about the name. Don't get me wrong. It really is.
They sound really good, though.
It has nothing to do with it being Apple now, because I've said that before Apple had anything to do with it. They were just pure.
What do you recommend? Like the Sonys?
Sony's are good, and Bose are nice as well.
I got the Bose and I returned them. I got the Bose 35, but they were they didn't work. I want something that I can answer the phone with.
Well,
yeah,
headphones in general.
I'm looking at earbuds for my next pair of headphones for anything.
I just returned the AirPods. Don't even start, okay?
No. Here's my thing about
I returned the AirPod Pros because I didn't like the way they fit in my ear.
My cousin told me the same thing because he's always had AirPods, and he told me the same thing. But here's the thing about Beats. My problem with them is quality. I've bought 3 different styles of Beats before, and the quality of them have always been crap. I've gotten the same price point stuff,
right,
with same audio quality, and I was actually able to bend some of the headphones and not break them in comparison.
Yeah, I'm looking into shop. I hear the Sony is very good, so I think I'm gonna try the Sony.
Yeah.
Well,
and I want over the ear. Sorry, Sean.
No. I was just gonna say hello to everybody that actually is in the chat. We got Laura, Debbie, Bev. I believe I saw Tats.
Some weird guy named Andrew.
Lisa's here.
Lisa's here. Thank you. Some guy named Totally Mitchin Collectibles.
I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think he owes me $5.
He might have acronyms like that.
Oh,
like that right there. I don't know.
Could be. I mean, it's too close to GMC though.
GMC.
Or DMC, like Run DMC. Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah, but
the Funko convention.
Is this where you're going to tell us that your recital and you think it's very vital to rock around and rock around?
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
tricky.
Yeah. The other thing.
Sometimes it's tricky. Oh.
What's up, LBD? Tell us, please. Impart your wisdom upon us.
No, the one gripe I had was for the most expensive pair of Beats that they had that were wireless.
Oh, we're still talking about headphones again.
Yeah, apparently. No, but it's just because you used to have to put batteries in them, and if the batteries ran out, you were shit out of luck. Like you couldn't use them anymore.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
And then even when they went into chargeable, it was kind of a similar thing. You couldn't plug them in. Other headphones were chargeable and wireless, and you could plug them in when they died and use them.
Right, Tats. The movie channel. Yes.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Huh?
Turner Movie Classics, where we take black and white and colorize them.
Yeah.
Or put them in a vault, never to be seen again.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if they ever tried to. I wonder if somebody told Turner, "Is like, I'm going to colorize the Wizard of Oz." I actually don't want to really do that. It'll ruin the movie. No, we can have it all in color.
He probably would. Hello, Simon Crook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of like I freaking research everything before buying it.
I
And
can help
the
you.
bowls are supposed to be really good, but like I said, I called a few people with it on, and
Mhm.
they said the audio quality was horrible on calls.
Well, yeah, they're not really meant to be used for calls. So yeah, I get that. That's gonna be a hard balance to find for sure. If you
Well,
want over ears, big
With the
talk.
Beats,
Go
it's not
do
bad.
research on.
It's they're
Go look at
good.
reviews on YouTube for people using headphones for YouTube,
hmm.
and they should have some good opinions on stuff and how they work for
Oh no, yeah, that's what I do. I mean, believe me, everything I buy, I research it on YouTube and I listen to all the reviews. Too many sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
um, I was gonna get the Beats only because they're over the ear and
Yeah,
the other one.
CNET's another good place to look at reviews.
Yeah,
Um,
Hey,
they're
Simon.
really reliable on stuff.
yeah.
So
So,
I read them all.
quick question: Who?
Sean wants to jump in here and get off of the headphones right now.
No, I love headphone
No,
talk.
no.
It's just great. It's like being back at my cousin's place with my uncle. They're audiophiles. Like that's all they talk about. In fact, every Christmas that I would go to their place, I would purposely start the argument of, "So what do you think is better, MP3 or vinyl?" And then I would walk away once they started arguing. My aunt would look at me and go, "Why do you do that? You know they're going to be at it for hours." I said, "Yeah, and I can just sit here with my coffee and do this."
It's funny. Yeah, honestly, it's funny because when I was going to school for it, you had people on both sides of the spectrum. But oddly enough, though, because of the teachers were mostly older,
Hmm.
a lot of them obviously went with vinyl, and like they would go to the extent of actually bringing in like equipment to
Yeah,
demonstrate.
but
With
LBD, my point was I didn't care. I literally had no horse in that
I
race.
know, that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
all
funny.
I did was go in, light the fire, and stand outside and watch it burn.
Yeah, well, the problem was that when this argument would start, we were trying to learn, and they were just trying to prove their point at that point.
Oh. Yeah, remember what I said before, LBD? Hotel's a lamppost?
So what else is new, guys?
I was going to say, did anybody else get the gingerbread Thanos?
No,
Oh
Oh,
no!
oh God,
that was a hard pass.
that was a no brainer.
So
Yeah.
who wants to put 40? Let's start a betting pool. Who thinks it will show up at Toys R Us here in Canada in, we'll say, within a month?
I could go with that.
Probably.
Because that's what seems to be the case. We seem to be getting all the leftover Funko Shop exclusives that don't sell out.
I got something really nice today.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, the Jimmy. Oh,
Already
yeah,
came.
on Jimmy.
That's cool.
Gun
When is it?
sticker. Gun sticker Jimmy. Not just
No,
any Jimmy. It's the Kong sticker Jimmy.
no, double sticker con sticker Jimmy.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
No. The best sticker for any pop was the Chase Hot Topic Eeyore.
Yeah.
The diamond one, because it had the
Oh
diamond
yeah,
sticker.
yeah,
It
yeah.
had the hot. And then when it
Mhm.
got sold in the UK, it also had the EMT's sticker on it. You couldn't even see the pop.
Hey,
I think you
baby
just saw
eyes.
That's
"Hey, baby
hilarious.
eyes, how you doing?" I think you only saw like its left eye, and that was it.
The Noid is here. The Noid.
Huh.
Yeah, I was happy that I got this guy today. I was happy, and I got him for an amazing price. 50 bucks. 50 bucks.
That's not bad.
That's actually surprising considering
What?
what.
I don't think the guy knew what he was. I don't think the guy knew what he was selling, or either that, or he wanted to just sell his stuff on McCarty.
Maybe, or I
That's
don't know.
possible.
I was like, I mean, this was like I jumped out of my chair, like, what? How much? And everything else around it was 190, 225,
So this
150.
so this wasn't a community person. This was just somebody you found on locally.
Yeah, no, it was some
Macari.
guy on McCarty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bacardi.
Yeah, McCarty. I call him McCarty, and if you don't like it, kiss my Cuban butt. No.
Hey, Anthony Blaze, how you doing, buddy?
Anthony Blaze is in the house.
And besides, it's okay. It's not like she bought a Cheshire cat or Venom.
No, I did not buy none of those.
We're all sitting at the edge
You're
of our
right.
seat
You
going,
thought I was gonna
Right.
say. You thought I was gonna say it.
we're all at the edge of our seat going, come on, she's gonna
You can do it.
You was
You can
salivating,
breathe.
just waiting like the wicked witch. You know,
That's hilarious.
come on, my little pretty.
When I used to
Oh my
run
God.
a text-based chat room for movies and TV shows, we actually used to put a phrase in. And was like, "How are you doing?" And if you said that, it would kick you out of the chat.
Huh.
So you'd purposely just say to people like, "Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing?" Boot.
That's hilarious.
Terrible. Quick draw. I did not know that your mom collected elephants. I just saw her
did?
post on Instagram. I didn't
Wow.
know that she collected. And when I see that she wrote that she has like over 200 elephants, I was like, oh,
Yeah, she's a big elephant collector.
I had no clue.
You seen that? You seen that thing? That's a real beanbag chair. Like
That is so cute.
it's an actual beanbag chair that elephant sits on top of.
But
So-
how big is it though? Because in the picture it doesn't look that big.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Yeah,
small.
Oh, it's almost the size of a pop.
Okay.
Kind of like well, the figure itself is kind of like a little bit bigger than a mini,
Yeah.
but with the beanbag chair and everything, it's kind of like it'll fit inside like a Funko Pop box.
Nice. Did she get the pop? You never told me. Did you guys get it?
The
White Castle?
the way yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I knew I had to ask you. So I was like, did he ever get it? Like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Actually, I just got your box on. I picked it up Friday because I was sitting there going, if I don't do it now, it's gonna get colder. So
Only going downhill from here.
well, we had hail the other day. I was sitting here and I can hear this ting 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 ting, and I'm sitting there going, because they just fixed the boiler, right? So usually that sound is indicative of something wrong with the boiler. So I'm going, oh God. And I get up and I look out the window and I could see these little balls of hail hitting the window. I went, oh, I don't know what's worse, the boiler breaking or hail.
Oh wow. Is it snowing? Because I saw Bev putting little snowflakes before.
Yeah. It's been snowing on and off here. I mean, and it's like anywhere in the world. You get the first layer of snow and people forget how to drive.
Yeah. Same with rain. People totally forget how to drive when it's raining.
I look at it this way: as long as we don't end up with an ice storm, that's just ridiculous. There's no sense going anywhere when that happens. I remember going riding the bus here in Hamilton, going up the Hamilton Mountain during an ice storm, and the driver goes, "So, does anyone have anything like life or death that they need to get onto the top of this hill for?" No, nobody in the bus said anything because he's like, "I don't think we're going to be able to get up the hill until the salt truck gets in front of us." Because you could just see him as he was getting up that incline. You could hear the wheels just, and then the bus doing one of these slowly backing down. What's everyone looking at now?
I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking at chat.
I'm answering. I'm answering. Baby
Oh.
Ice that told me that she sent me a message.
I was
So
reading the chat.
I didn't.
So
You know,
I'm
like
gla-
when Sean does that to us, don't you all feel like we were in school when the teacher would say, excuse me, Miss Bias, what are you doing? It's like,
oh, I never got that. I always got the "Am I boring you?" And finally, one day in high school, I was like, "Yes, actually." I was like, you know what? 13 years of this? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Yes, actually, you are boring me. Well, you paying attention? And it was math class, and I knew what the lesson was, and I said, "Yeah, you're teaching us fractions with algebra, and this is how we do the equation." And the teacher was like, "Oh, well, could you pretend to at least be interested?" Okay, that's fair.
No, one of my teachers when he used to do stuff like that is like, oh, okay. He's like, okay, go teach that person. That's what they would do.
Oh God, that's a fate worse than death.
Well, you know it so well, you can go teach somebody else.
I don't get.
you didn't want to answer like that. I went to Catholic school. Those nuns would have killed me.
Well, it was a different time.
Oh, you
Oh
know
yeah.
what? Your mom's into elephants. This is what I got today. It's like a little tin.
It's kind of hard to see. Does it have like a plastic over it?
No, it's just it's a tin. I'll
Okay.
show you what's
Oh,
inside.
it's just a tin.
It'll be better. Well, no, there's something inside the tin.
Oh.
It's a. Let me see if I turn off the light.
Huntsman.
Yeah,
knife.
the light's kind of bright. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know about giving my
it's
mom a
nice.
knife.
It's well, I'm not telling you to get it for your mama. I'm just saying that it's an elephant.
Yeah, that's on your end this time. Not mine.
Dulce, come on, you okay? Dulce,
Oh, Jesus.
that's
starting
weird.
to
She never barks like that.
What's up, Chippy?
Hey, how's it going, man? So,
Hey,
Mitch,
everybody.
sorry, go ahead.
You okay?
No, go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say, Mitch, did you what'd you think of the new My Hero Academia? I guess you call them police badges at that size buttons.
Yeah, the pop pins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're cool. I'm gonna focus more on the pops at this point. I've got
yeah,
it's like
I think you should get them, buddy.
Coming out.
nah.
No,
What's
you should
that?
get them and put them on a jacket.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not-
got the first wave of them.
Mm.
I got the first wave when they came out, but I'm just like, because they just announced even more pops coming out, and I've just I gotta limit some of the stuff. I've got Ben Prestos and everything else. So,
Yeah, once you start finding other things to buy, Funko starts taking a back burner a little bit. It's like,
well,
this stuff's cool.
I'm gonna say with the pops.
That's not true because I actually started with
Oh.
Ben Prestos and statues and stuff before. Well, that and helmets. So I found pops afterwards.
Well, yeah, but you only started getting helmets because, well, you want to be Darth Helmet from what do you call it, Spaceballs?
Spaceballs.
No, I've always wanted them. I just
hear
when I was
I
young,
hear
I
she
picked
gives
up
good
some
helmet.
Oh, jeez.
I got something from Laura, and being that I'm not doing any videos this month, I figured I'd open it here.
You mean Laura?
What'd I say?
Lauren.
Well, maybe you heard Lauren. I wouldn't
No,
call her
you said
Lauren unless
Lauren.
I'm thinking of
I know
Brown.
that name well enough.
You know what? I could take sides, so I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna watch the replay on that. You know that.
I'm gonna
Hey,
go
go
with
right
Claire on
ahead.
this.
Go right ahead. You said Lauren.
That's so cute. I love Laura. She goes, I figured there's about 8 snacks for each. Hope they are tasty. I did not sample these, Laura. And this is for Sasha, Tanka, and Luna. Sorry, Dulce, you ain't getting none.
You okay there? You having a stroke there, Quickie?
So this is actually for the babies. Laura sent an A-OK for my babies. Oh, look how cute the card.
Aw.
Damn, this light seems like so bright today. Shambrat, like a diamond, thinking of you this holiday season. Laura. Thank you, Laura. So let's see what they got.
Nice.
And we'll have a treat testing contest right now. There we go.
Oh, and they know it. Look,
pretty already sitting there. It's like, yeah, do it.
look at it.
Oh, look how cute this is. It's an advent calendar for dogs.
Oh wow.
And it's got the 24 days of festive treats. How
hopefully
fun
we're-
is that? That is so. This is my first one. I've never had one of these calendars.
Well, you're 6
you
days
never had-
behind.
Yeah, you're 6 days behind, so your dog is gonna be.
Start opening.
You're gonna be happy.
So, I guess you open like by number.
You by day.
Yeah.
It's
So
Well,
usually on
yeah,
day
by
6
number,
now.
like the first, right?
yeah.
This is so cute. Oh my god, look how cute this is.
Because I got an advent calendar too, but it's not for dogs.
It looks like a yogurt pretzel. Who wants a treat?
Not me.
Don't everybody come at the same time and overwhelm me now.
You know, they say
Yeah,
dogs
whatever.
take after their owners after a while.
Here, who wants a treat? It's a treat. A treat. You want
Oh,
your?
there you go.
Oh, there
Wait a
you
minute.
go. Damn. You guys like, there you go. There you go.
I forget that there was that many.
And say thank you to Laura. You didn't eat that one. You're coming for another one. Greedy.
Cause I'm gonna grab it before somebody else did.
Thank you, Laura.
Well, you're still behind. You need to open up.
Listen,
five
they're
more.
chihuahuas. They don't have that much of an appetite, and they get treats in the morning. That's why they didn't respond. Because in the morning,
Hey,
when
Teresa.
Yes, we can hear you, Andrew.
what the hell?
Yeah.
We have our own.
Never mind. I didn't hear you guys say anything to me, so I didn't even know you brought me in.
We're waiting.
So I'm over here going, am I even in here? Are they talking to me?
We're waiting for Claire to finish to say hi.
Yeah, it's like you saw how he caught my attention. Like, what the hell?
Like, who's he
Who the
Well,
hell is that now?
I didn't even know I had your guys' attention, so there.
For the record,
It's fair.
5 of us are laughing at a blind man because he didn't know he was in a room.
Hey.
We're going to hell.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job.
Oh,
Boy, the
Thank
things
you
I'm
so
putting in
much,
your
Hey,
guys'
Titus.
Christmas
I
gift.
appreciate
Happy
it, Laura.
holidays to you,
Thank
my
you.
friend.
okay, Titus.
That reminds me,
Take
I
picture of
should
them
set one
every
of these.
day for the next 24 days. The 24 days of my pack.
Actually, it reminds me, I need to. Thinking I probably might do a holiday stream
He's still
for
on
one of these Mondays.
One of these.
Listen,
Mondays?
are we gonna do a New Year's Eve stream like an all nighter?
I'm up.
Shit?
I'm
Come on,
down.
do it.
I'm down for it because I don't have to work New Year's.
I'm good.
Let's
I
do
don't-
it.
I
Come
I
on.
don't think I have plans for New Year's, so I got plans for Christmas. But
If you
not
do
New Year's.
break them, we're more important than your plans. Okay.
Hey, Sharon, thanks for coming out. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, everybody. I'm here. Hello.
Yes, he is.
Even though I didn't know I was here.
Entrance. Yes, he's here.
Okay, Titus, you still in Japan?
Yeah,
I don't
think
know if
so.
he's still out there.
Yeah, he was saying the other day that he paid like $150 for turkey legs.
Jesus.
I guess they don't eat turkeys.
No,
Not.
yeah.
Jesus, what was that? The Beyonce of turkey legs?
Well, you should see what they pay for watermelon.
Oh no, it's not watermelon. It's the white. They're called white melons, and they're a specific brand. And they're I watched the
Oh, it's like a
what do you call it?
squared watermelon. That's weird.
Yeah. But the brand is they're a white watermelon. They're from there's a YouTube channel called I think Chris Abroad or Japanese Abroad or whatever, and he actually showed the factory where these things come from and what it takes to make them and how they're like. There's nothing natural about them other than the water they probably use to water them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did they grow them in a box or something like that?
Yeah, they do, and they're growing hydroponic. I mean, everything is controlled. There's nothing left to chance. In fact, they're the same place. There's another place that does strawberries in a similar fashion, and one strawberry from this place, from this company, is something like $50 Canadian.
Somebody over here, I saw somebody over here. They did for Halloween.
Hey, Vince.
While they're growing their pumpkins, they make them into like Frankenstein or something. Like they have like the molding for Frankenstein, which is crazy, but it works.
It does.
Most times.
I mean, if you want to invest that much time and effort, I guess.
What's up, Sharon? Hi, Vince.
And there's people like me who don't really put out a pumpkin or anything because, well, don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters downtown Hamilton. I mean, you get people in costumes, but those are called everyday attire.
I can't believe it's 60 degrees here.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like
here.
blizzard weather like next week or something.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The high tomorrow for us is in the 40s.
I can't
Like,
believe
it was.
There's people hanging out outside. I hear them talking, and I'm like,
At
wow.
3 a.m. like this morning, 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It was 62 degrees, and it continually dropped all through the day. It's down to 43 now, and I think the high tomorrow is only going to be like 44 or 45.
Okay, so that's like shorts and tea weather.
Yeah.
Well,
All
for
around
me,
here.
I mean, for you, that's puffy parka and Uggs.
Boots
The
with the
heaviest jacket that I own is a Columbia Fleece.
If
Oh,
it's like
sorry.
if it's above 45 degrees, to me it's like a sweatshirt. I can't
Yeah.
wear a coat yet. A sweatshirt and a hat, or a shirt and a vest, and
But
that's it. Like,
today I didn't wear anything for
really, you went out naked today? You
You
were
went
the
out
guy that
naked
they
again?
Let
reported
me
in
finish
the
what I was
Jersey naked?
saying. Jesus Christ!
That's how we knew it was cold out.
Jesus.
We're surprised he even has a shirt on right now.
Of course, all the old people are to say something.
Chicken done.
Well,
No,
I wore a coat today because it was 30 and it felt like 16 here today. So
no, it was
And now he's
50.
wearing a tank top. Go figure.
because it's
I-
hotter than the testicles of somebody.
with the flock of seagulls haircut.
Wow.
Fuck
Fighting
seagulls.
it weird.
35 where
Great
Baby
band.
Ice is at. Oh,
Yes.
and Sharon comes in at 74 at 9 a.m. So you
Should we
can
put our
imagine.
hair
That's
like
what
this?
happens when you're in Florida.
Quick draw.
Huh?
Should we slick our hair down and put it up here?
I
Flock of
mean,
seagulls.
out of all of us, I think I'm the only one that has long enough hair to do that.
And I ran.
What?
I ran.
Apparently, he's doing "Flock of Seagulls" sung by a goat. And
Mine.
I just saw something nice.
Mitch, comb your back hair forward. Beat him.
Sorry, buddy.
My hair is forward.
No. It never gets that way.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Daddy?
Throw this back
Okay.
thread forwards.
That's,
Daddy's on.
Mitch is a good friend. He gave you the hair off his back.
and I bet you got plenty of it for it.
I think everyone.
Oh.
Hey, LJ, what's up?
I'm just glad that you know what, the warm weather lasted as long as it did, because usually around October we start getting frost, and we didn't start getting anything until near the end of November.
See, the problem with that is that then after, if that's the case, sometimes what happens is it'll be colder longer in the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
And
that's
here,
true.
normally, right after Thanksgiving, the temperature just plummets to the 20s or 30s.
Mhm.
So I'm quite surprised that it's been in the 50s and 60s. It's like really weird.
It's funny too, because we all handle different, like, cold weather differently. I mean, Mitch gets a little, in his neck of the woods, they get a little snow on the ground, and there's pile ups of cars. Here we get a little snow on the road, and maybe traffic slows down a little.
The shitty shuts down where Mitch is from.
Well,
Nice,
here
LJ.
when we get guys doing donuts in the parking lot. So
Oh, we do that here too.
You know what we used to do for fun?
They
So
mean on purpose, Mitch.
In Welland, there's a huge mall, and this mall closes like at 5:00 on a Saturday or Sunday. So by 7:00, it's empty. And so sometimes when we would come back from St. Catharines and we were going into Welland, I was staying with some friends. If somebody fell asleep in the car, we would purposely do donuts in the parking lot of the mall and scream like we were getting like the car was about to roll.
oh, like that
Whoever
movie.
was-
What was that movie?
I don't know what movie. I just know we saw it on YouTube once. Not YouTube, on where the hell? We saw it somewhere online. We thought that'd be funny. And we know somebody who always falls asleep. A friend of ours always used to fall asleep in a car. It didn't matter if we were driving longer than a half an hour, he'd be out like a light.
Yeah. Well, we did that to somebody because I live right on the interstate, the
Hmm.
biggest interstate here, and we went out to the truck stop once, and we sat the car right up in front of a semi, and
Mhm.
we started yelling and screaming, and all of a sudden he wakes up. He's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yep." That was hilarious.
You can give somebody a heart attack doing something like that. No matter how young they are, they can still,
I had a friend had to get his nose straightened. Thought it'd be funny to hide. When you were coming up the stairs to the apartment, there was a little closet where you put your jacket and stuff. So somebody thought it'd be funny to hide in the closet, and the first person that came up the stairs to jump out and scare them, except out of the three of us, it was the one person that gets punchy, and they.
Good Lord.
That was a trip to the hospital, followed by, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard."
I could imagine in Florida. I don't blame you for not going out, Sharon. Like when it's raining, imagine when it's snowing in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Remember last year, Texas? They got all that ice and snow.
Yeah.
And they thought it was
They
the
didn't have
apocalypse.
power or anything.
Oh yeah, and they don't have anything there either to like clean the
Nope.
streets or icers or anything. So it's like wait till it melts.
They didn't have electricity and water and all sorts of stuff down there that last
I
year.
know, and it was not even a bad snowstorm. Imagine if they was to get like a bad, like 26 inches, like we've gotten here and stuff.
Well, some people.
LJ's screaming at everybody.
You'll be
Found the
okay,
caps
baby
lock.
ice. Love ya, gal. Don't know why I put on an accent for that. It just seems right.
Right?
Because he's going to Spain and baby's ice in February, and she's already going through changes. You'll be fine. You got me, babe.
You got me, baby.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I follow Fox. He always writes in caps, and I love writing in caps. You seem to get everybody's attention when you do that.
I don't know. It depends. We have some coworkers that do that, and I purposely will go, "Why are you yelling at me?"
Yeah. I find it funny that people who don't know that that's yelling. It's hilarious.
I find it ridiculous that people think that it's yelling. It's like you're just trying to get somebody's attention. Like
technically, it is. That's how you yell in a conversation online or in a text or anything.
Yeah.
Well, also online. Let's be honest. You don't even have to yell sometimes just to get someone's attention. Just be a dick.
Well, I mean, this guy over here was yelling right when he came in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're breaking your mother's heart.
Yeah, Dan.
Hey, Bori, how's it going, buddy?
Whatever, Dan.
Yeah.
LBD, you gotta watch. You have on Netflix.
I use my government name.
Yeah.
There's a series, and anybody else that would care to watch and look at our part of the world or LBDs and quick draws, Newark, New Jersey, and they have a documentary called Life of Crime, 1984 to 2020, and they follow 3 individuals from 1984 to 2020, and it was an amazing documentary to see.
I'll look it up right now.
So if anybody has I don't know, it must have been like a 2-hour thing. If anybody has that wants to watch something really good and powerful.
What was it on? Was it on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Actually, Netflix has some really great stuff lately. I mean, I learned a lot about I learned about American history from Netflix. And Quick Draw watched it too. Quick Draw, you like to race cars, right?
No.
There's a character in it who's a bit of a simpleton, and they're like, "You're a racist." Well, yes, I like to race things.
When?
I didn't know. What can we get a name so we can?
I know, seriously, you not want to tell them what you're talking about.
Oh, it's called American History.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, is that the movie American History?
Not the one that has the X after it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's the right
I don't
one.
think I don't think Turner Movie Classics is going to colorize that one anytime soon.
No, but you're right about Netflix though. They've been having some really fire content lately.
Anybody watching Cowboy Bebop?
I finished
I
it.
started.
I gotta watch the anime first. So
it's good. I'm on episode 6, and I got 2 more to go through.
I've got it on my queue, but I haven't watched the anime yet. I've got it on my queue also, so I've got to watch it first, then I'll watch the movie.
I've got enough stuff to watch the entire winter and just hibernate.
I find it funny that they tried to keep it true to the character's costume for the character of Faye.
Yeah.
But it just kept having too many wardrobe malfunctions up top.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Claire, if you don't know what Faye's costume looks like her anime costume, just look it up. You'll find it easily. Yeah, I think
Faye Valentine.
True Story is a good show on Netflix. If you haven't watched it.
Oh,
with Kevin Hart and Wesley
Kevin
Snipes.
Hart?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Really
that was
good.
so good.
Yeah,
and
really good.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
That was incredibly good. And Snipes did an amazing job with that character.
He really did. Yeah. Kevin Hart pretty much just played himself. Extreme version of himself. Which I think that's what drew me in the most and kept me engaged. It was like you were watching Kevin Hart go through all these things.
Yeah.
Like it was so true to.
Yeah. So that's her costume.
True to.
Okay.
And that's not
I
even.
can see where she can have wardrobe malfunctions, like
Yeah, you can't even see the part
Janet
that's.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Well, and I keep talking to LBD. I keep asking him to cosplay as her, but he won't.
Well, you missed the most important.
He shows enough nipple half the time.
Yeah.
Wardrobe albums.
You guys all seen it, so it's all good.
Excuse me, your nipple.
Well, no, we've seen it. We never said it was good.
Never, ever, ever.
In fact, Mitch has to get blackout drunk just to forget that he's seen it. See?
Mitch doesn't drink, so that's safe.
You guys think it's bad. You guys can see it. I have to imagine what it looks like, and it's worse.
Oh. It's like taking a baby bottle nipple, leaving it out in the sun for a year, and then just hammering it with like a ball peen hammer.
Are you trying to say that you're trying to say something about the color? That's not cool, man.
No, I'm talking.
Wow, you went there.
Oh my God, this took like a totally wrong turn here somewhere.
Anyway, enough nipple talk.
Anyway, that movie's really, really good.
Okay, I want to slide over
here.
Mitch is now doing this. And he's back. He's checking the left one, and he's good.
Okay.
No, it's I will say this much. I'm liking Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer is supposed to be coming out season 2, I believe, soon. I think it's today.
The first episode is out, but it is not dubbed, nor is the Mungeon Train arc dubbed either. So I'm waiting for those to be dubbed. They should be dubbed here soon.
Yeah. I'm wondering
if
the
Mungeon Train arc is on there, but it's all in Japanese with subs. Which I've watched the first.
Don't you guys understand Japanese? I mean, you watched enough anime by now. You should have.
Yeah, no.
Well, they say if you do something for 10,000 hours, you become an expert in it. So I mean,
I watch everything in dub.
Oh, so you're an expert in dub.
Honda, Suzuki. I got it. Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, that's like the scary movie when they're doing bad Japanese. Honda, Suzuki, Shishimi.
Hitachi.
Sony.
But no. I think Mungeon Train arc will be pretty cool once I get to watch it.
I just rewatched the whole. I rewatched the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the lead up to the movie, basically.
Yeah.
It's from kind of Rengoku's his storyline leading up to going on to the Mungeon Train.
It's funny. It's funny too, because when they first initially, I never noticed it before because obviously we didn't know the characters existed. But when they're showing you like when they show you silhouettes of all the Hashira, you can actually pick them out, and there's some that you haven't even seen yet.
Well, yeah, it should be good. MHA and Demon Slayer, and that's it. Yeah, those are my two favorites.
I'm an expert at watching adult content. Wink.
My new sign. Isn't my new sign cute? It's the little Wizard of Oz.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Where'd you get that?
Nice.
Your favorite.
Somebody probably made it for.
Yeah, the guy made it for me. I mean, he had sold it already, and I saw it, and I was like, "Can you make me one?" He goes, "I'm not making any more." And I was like, "Pretty please."
3D print it.
And yeah, and it glows. It's really cute. So I put it in front of
nice.
my. I have a
Did you see
dilemma
that?
going. There is a woman trying to sell me. Um, okay, so she's got
A
the
kidney.
Scarecrow, Dorothy, the Cowardly Lion, the monkey, and the metallic monkey. She
Mhm.
had them all up for $1,800.
Jesus.
And then she bought them down. I inboxed her and I said, "Would you be willing to just sell me the metallic monkey?" And she says, "No, I want to sell them all, as a pack." I said, "Okay, if you change your mind, let me know." Then, like maybe 4 or 5 days later, she brings them down to 1,200.
Ooh.
Still, nobody's buying them. Now, mind you, the metallic monkey alone is 960 PPG.
Yeah.
So I had sent the pictures over to Ross, and Ross says it looks legit, Clara. The box looks legit. But my thing is, okay, what if the box is legit, but what if the pop isn't? There is a possibility. It's slim, but it could be.
Yeah,
The price is
that's a slim to none there. Real
the
close
price
to
is
it.
so cheap though that it kind of like, I don't know.
Well, probably somebody needing money and
That's
wanting
what
to
Don't
get
she
rid of it.
said.
don't
Sitting
She
on
said
these
she
and
needed the cash, and
yeah.
the other pops look. I mean, why would the other pops all legit? Also, I mean, Dorothy alone is worth 250 right now.
Yeah,
Well, we got
people in
people.
this obviously people in this and all the collectibles like cards and stuff like that. Like my buddies have that card shop, like baseball cards and sports cards, and people come in there all the time needing money, and they sell their collections for pennies on the dollar.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
I mean,
like it's
pennies on the
this stuff
dollar. Like
is
they'll have
cheap.
cards, and they don't even know what they have half the time too. Sounds like she knows what she has. It just sounds like she needs the money.
Yeah.
So
We
if somebody's desperate for something, that's
well, Laura
should be the
said it
first
right
thing
there.
to go.
Christmas money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
We have people here doing the same thing because when they had the what they called the crib, which was the money that you could get if you couldn't work because of COVID, except they didn't take income tax off. So at the end of the year, all that money that you got, you had to pay back basically $200 of every check. So take 52, divide it by 2, then times it by 200, and that's what they're paying back. So you have a lot of people now in the not Amazon, the Facebook Marketplace where you're seeing some really good deals on stuff, not just collectibles, but we're talking like motorcycles, car
Everything. Yeah.
parts,
Oh,
random
yeah.
shit that people found in their house that they think they can make $1 off of.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if they're still up. Let me see if they're still up, because I was like, but damn, man, for it not to be and lose all that money would be like
Mhm.
devastating.
Yeah. Not the smartest thing to put it out here, talk about it on here, but
Yep, still there.
Cool. I'm gonna buy it now.
They're still there, and
yeah.
they're still for 1,200.
Better not. Don't buy it.
I mean, if it would, and she's got a good rating, but she's only sold 3 things for 5 stars. But
Yeah.
if it would have been on Whatnot that I could have gotten it authenticated, it would have been a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Well, you
can't
gotta
self
think, I've
bundle.
only sold a few things on Macari. And I mean,
Yeah, and Mitch is sketchy as hell. We can
I
all
know,
agree on that.
right?
His name's not even Mitch.
Yeah, I know, because
So-
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
And
His
this
name
is just the tip of an iceberg.
Yeah, really, that's just like the very
Like,
very very
literally.
tiny
the
tip of
very,
the iceberg.
very little tip of the top.
Minute.
But yeah.
Quick, I
So-
thought you were playing with your firehouse. Why are you here?
I made room. I made room.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
All right,
I was like,
awesome.
what?
Oh, nothing. I posted the live stream for today, and then he.
No, I heard.
That.
I saw what he said.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, I'm gonna be playing with my firehouse, and I just figured that was a euphemism.
He didn't say fire hose.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways,
So they are both these.
ow, there was another letter in there.
Well, it's
Oh,
one of the
Lord.
reasons why I've asked him if he's never tried Five Guys. I'm afraid what
He
his
didn't
answer
forget
is
the
gonna
U. But anyway,
Again, we're not judging.
No, we are
We're
no judge.
It's yours. Do what you want with it.
Your Ghostbusters firehouse. Do what you want with it. Yes, that's what he's
Right,
doing.
exactly.
Anyways,
Play with
so yeah. So I got these guys in.
Kong.
Oh wow! The box is pretty big. It doesn't look
There
that
you go.
big when.
There's your butt window.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You know,
Clearly,
Window.
we know what Mitch is
Absolutely.
into.
Go with this one. With a sticker
But you didn't get the autograph.
and the signatures.
I almost got the ghost face one that they had for sale in the thing, but I didn't think it was worth $70. To tell you the truth.
The what?
Ghost face. They had like a little inflatable thing that was for ghost face. I was like, nah. $69.95. It was signed, but I was like, nah.
Damn.
I did get a squishy chump though.
Oh, did you? That's cool.
This is
Yeah,
the
I
one
saw that
shop.
green one that they brought out for the con.
Yeah, I got one of those. I couldn't help
cool.
myself.
Thank you.
It's the one chomp you can drop and nobody's gonna. You won't have to worry about breaking it.
Yeah, and it's good. Like when you're sitting here, you want to strangle somebody, and you just.
Yeah, you can drop chomps all day long. They'll just bounce. These things are heavy duty. Things are
Yeah,
beast.
they're not gonna break easy. No.
No. Still waiting on my barista chomp.
Yeah, me too. They haven't even. Well, they said it would be a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
so I'm not worried too
Yeah,
about it.
I'm still waiting on your guys. Your friends from the con. They did those mystery boxes a month ago.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Still
what's
haven't
up
sent
with
them out.
that? What's up with that mystery box?
I don't know, that first form or whatever.
Oh,
Still haven't shipped those things out. Haven't even gotten tracking or anything. It just says
Nothing.
okay.
Nothing.
I'll ask him. I'll ask him tonight.
yeah. Well, they keep saying it's going to be another 2 weeks and another 2 weeks and another 2 weeks. We just got back from this con, another 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, they're starting off wrong because a mystery box is not supposed to like wait. You're supposed to ship out a mystery box as soon as you sell. So you're not supposed to make the customer wait for a mystery box. It's like, come on.
So
Yep.
It's what it is. It wasn't an expensive one, but
No,
still.
I got that. I got the Thanos too. I mean, not the Thanos. Galactus. That thing is. Oh my God! I was like, where am I gonna put this
Those
box?
things are huge. I saw one at Tall Man the other day. I was like, my God.
The head on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
And to think, Claire, there are people out there that have gone out and bought a 6-pack just so they could get the chase.
I know. No, I couldn't. I mean, just getting it and having it like.
I've seen people get like 3 chases when they bought like 4.
Well, that's like that
It's incredible.
18-inch, Iron Man. That thing's a beast.
I'm sure a lot of people were pissed that paid the $100.
I know. Now it's 25% off on the Funko
Now
Shop
you
right
can
now.
get it for like $75 plus free shipping. And if you order a little bit more, you get it even cheaper.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it to show up at Toys R Us. I mean, if it shows up at Toys R Us for like $60, I'll probably pick it up.
The best deal on that, if you do the
Iron Man?
math, best deal on that is actually the 25 off 100. The others are less than 25% off.
Yeah.
That's
I had
the best
put
value of all those.
150. I had done the 40%. I put $150 in the cart, and everything was going to come out to 117.
That's not 40%. It's $40 off of
$40. I'm sorry. Yeah, $40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not as good a deal as the 25 off 100.
Yeah.
So.
And they only did that so they can offload all those Iron Men that nobody bought.
Well, that and all the pops haven't sold out.
Yeah, well, all the con stuff too. Is that included?
Everything.
That's the last week.
It's all new. There's a thing. If you click the button, it'll show. There's like 63 pages of stuff, but I don't know if all the con stuff is in there.
Yeah, it was. Because I went straight to the exclusives, and they were there. The con stuff was there.
Okay.
So
Well,
in the shop.
But remember, I said this last week. I remember 3 years now, they were doing a mystery box.
Oh yeah.
For Christmas, right?
Yeah, and I remember buying it and going, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get good." Man, was I naive? I'm gonna get good stuff, and I got that. And I opened that box, and it was like I literally paid for somebody's garbage.
Yeah,
I could have just.
Laura, is that for your area alone, or are you talking about it in general? Because
No, that's AMC. AMC opened it up to being buying, so you could buy them online if you wanted to.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm still waiting for my shipper to send mine out.
Yeah. Well,
I figure with the way the shipper's working out, if it's the same rate at which Mitch gets his birthday gift at, I should have it by Arbor Day.
Yeah, I just got mine. I just got my birthday gift from September.
Oh well, congratulations, buddy.
And I really enjoyed it. Thanks, LBD.
you know, the crazy part is that I just so happened to run into that thing, literally.
Dude, that thing's cool. Got the
it looks good,
the mystery machine door.
Yeah, I was surprised how nice it was. I was like, it's actually pretty cool. And the Ghostbusters one was pretty cool. Like, and they're right on top of each other too. I was like, huh.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, even Mike at Tall Man was like, "Wow, we have people come in asking for that all the time."
Yeah. I was surprised how much it goes for. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize when he told me. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, a lot of pop rides, though, regardless of the door or otherwise, are relatively expensive. I mean, look at the Supernatural ones. I mean, Dean with Baby. That sucker is expensive as hell.
They have a door of that?
No, I said Funko Pop rides. That was the This is before that sentence.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just segueing it so I could take No, I was just segueing so I could take the screws and dig them into it just a little.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
You know what's funny? Talking about pop rides, I never thought I was gonna have a pop ride in my collection. I actually do. It's the Dom and Charger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course you gotta have it, man. It's family.
Yeah.
You'd have Scarface.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, you know what's crazy? Former friend of mine, he had it, and I thought about buying it off him when he was gonna get rid of it because he needed the money. But at the time, I wasn't paying that much for anything, and now I'm assuming it's gonna be ridiculously expensive. So the funny part is, he didn't even get as much money for it because I told him how to pack it, and he didn't listen to me, and he packed it too tight, and he caved in the window.
Ooh.
Man.
I'm like, dude, come on. He's like, I know what I'm doing. I used to pack things for a living. I was like, well, I guess that's why you don't work there no more.
Baby, I was asking, can you buy the popcorn bucket online on AMC?
Yes, you can. I don't know exactly where though. You see, I bought mine through Honduras online, so I was able to get mine fairly easily.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, what website is that? Honduras?
Yeah, Honduras Airlines.
Funny
but you have to be careful, Claire. They have a history of poisoning the elderly or trying to kill them.
I know.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because one of the ones
because killing old people is really funny. Go on, continue.
No, one of the ones I had listed just sold right now. Actually.
Oh, okay.
While we were live. Yeah.
So apparently, Jericide is a funny subject to LBD. We clearly know what his comedy his DVD collection is.
Yep, $34.99 on there.
Yeah.
It says it's shipping.
It says it's placed on back order though.
Yeah, it's out of stock, but you can purchase it. It looks like, but it'll just be back ordered.
I wonder how many of those things they're gonna make.
Available as pre-order for January 2022 delivery. So just
that's around the corner.
So
yeah, that's my son's birthday.
There you go.
That's pretty funny.
Well, that's a day after my birthday.
That's weird. Same birthday as my kid that I never saw or met. Oh,
wow. Well, that's because you're a Funko dad. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. There's a club for you in hell. Just saying.
All I did was go to Iowa for that rodeo one time, and then I left.
Speaking of rodeos and cowboys, Yellowstone. You haven't watched Yellowstone. I say this every time. You need to watch Yellowstone. It's
Yellowstone.
Fox called me earlier, and he was like, "Did you watch Yellowstone yet?" And I was like, "No."
Oh, you got to.
What is
One of
with
the best
everyone
shows on
over the
TV
age of
right
50?
now.
Oh, there was another one that's really good on Netflix. Godless.
Godless.
Yes, that was
Yeah, I
so
watched that
good.
one. That was pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just
saved
gonna
it,
point.
but-
I'm gonna point this out about Yellowstone. Why is it every person over 50 seems to love that show?
I haven't watched
Oh,
it. So
You
I
don't have to be over
I've
50,
seen
believe me.
previews for
I haven't seen it.
prequel to that.
Oh yeah, it's called Jellystone, isn't it?
No,
1883.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is that should be good. It's the same guy that did Yellowstone's doing the prequel.
yeah.
Should be really good.
Where is it that they're playing that again? It's on Hulu or?
No, it's Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus, and you can also
okay.
if you got the premium service on Peacock, you can get it on Peacock also.
No,
Actually-
nothing. No, there's nothing with a cock in this house. But
T-Mobile. You know what's
There
crazy?
never will be.
T-Mobile Tuesdays actually gave me a
Sorry.
year of Paramount Plus for free.
Are all your
I
dogs
don't know.
girls?
I'm feeling a
Oh,
little
man.
cocky tonight.
Technically, if they're fixed, they're its.
But okay, cool. I just got Paramount from T-Mobile. They gave it to
Me
me
too.
for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. You need to go watch it. It's
Okay. Is it a like a long series? Like does it have a lot of episodes on the first season?
three seasons, and they're in the fourth season right now.
Three fucking.
It's not that there's not
No?
that many episodes.
Claire, you're
The
in no
first three
position.
seasons, first 3 seasons are like 26 episodes total.
Okay.
Also, Claire,
For
you're
all
in
three seasons.
no position to go. Oh my, you blasted through Downton Abbey. Okay.
Also, Blacklist.
Blacklist.
Yeah. So
Speaking of which,
Which was like what 8 seasons, and I'm complaining about 3.
Jeez. Have you watched the new season yet?
What new season of what?
There's a new season.
Blacklist, I'm sure he's talking about.
I don't know if season 9 is already on. Is it already on Netflix? Oh, please don't tell
I
me
don't
that.
think it's on
It's
Netflix
on
yet.
TV,
It's
that's why.
on
Yeah,
NBC.
I know. I wait for it to come on. I finished watching season 8. So
But if you have Peacock, then you can watch it on Peacock because that's NBC's streaming service.
like I say,
It'll be on there. So
it
I'm
is.
good.
But that you got to pay for that, right?
I
For
thought you just said you got Peacock on T-Mobile for free.
no Paramount.
No, Paramount.
Oh, Paramount. Oh, I'm sorry. I
No, it's
misunderstood
okay.
you.
I know you got a little cocky there, but it's okay. You know,
Peacocky?
Yeah, because I was like, wait, she just said she got Peacock. So,
no, I heard what she said.
but anyways, yeah. So,
is that like a free app or is that like another subscription? Because now everything
Another
is a
subscription.
Peacock's well, they have a free site, and you might want to go look and see what they'll allow you to do for free. Because you can sign up for it and not pay for it. There's like a free version,
right.
but you'll have to watch commercials in between and all that sort of stuff, just like watching on TV though.
Yeah, for that I'll just wait for season 9 to come to Netflix and just binge watch it. And
Yeah.
It'll
Get
be
it-
about
get
a
it-
few months.
get it finished in like 3. You know what? It might not even be that long because the last one that I finished, and then all of a sudden you were like, "Oh, season 8 is on there."
Well,
So
yeah,
I
because
think
it
they put it as
already
soon
had
as
been
it
out.
finishes, they put it up.
No, it already had been out for a while. That's why.
What I'm waiting for is in January the last season of This Is Us. You notice that we turned into a TV show, talking show.
Yeah.
No, you guys did.
It's because Funko is so
Gotcha.
interesting
Hey, Sean.
nowadays.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Simon's asking you a question over here.
Oh, I totally missed it. My apologies. Random question. Hey, Illuminati. Any tips on shipping Funkos to the US or packing courier suggestions? Yes, you should stick with just regular Canada Post because any other company is going to charge you through the nose. Always try to keep the value at a reasonable price. Anything over $100. Hey, we won. Anything over $100, you're going to get nailed with the person you're shipping to may get nailed with a customs charge. Also, don't do any flamboyant packing. That includes aluminum wrapping, LBD, because it could get caught by customs. So, other than that,
But you can send a box wrapped in black tape. It's fine. I've done it. It didn't get stopped.
But The only thing I know that will get stopped at customs occasionally are glow-in-the-dark pops because they do anything that glows in the dark gives off low-level radiation, and sometimes they're little detectors for radioactive items.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded
by glow. Anyways, so yeah, that'll happen. I've had that happen with somebody's pop before. It got held up by about a month because of that, and sending sodas sometimes will also stop. Will slow things down. But yeah, just go through Canada Post. Make sure that when you do ship it, though, you are wanting tracking, and if it can't be delivered, then say yes, you'll pay to have it returned back to you, because 9 times out of 10, the pop is worth more than the cost of not getting it back. So that would be my only advice. Also, try to find a post office where the clerk there is nice, because I don't know what it is with Canada Post, but there are a lot of angry, pissy people.
That's what they send all their angry people. Everybody else is so happy.
Well, I told you the one at the Lime Ridge Mall, the big mall where the Hot Topic is. I went in there to mail something out. I think it was for you, LBD. Yeah. The woman was just, I don't know, maybe life kicked her in the teeth one too many times. I don't know, but she was just really rude, and I just went, "You're clearly having a bad day. I'm gonna go elsewhere." Baby Spice, unfortunately, pirate shipping is
Baby Spice. Is that somebody? Baby Spice.
Oh, Baby Ice. Oh god.
I'm like, we got somebody.
Clara. Hey, Clara. Now you can be like, hey, what about Baby Spice?
Tell me what you really, really want. Tell you what I want.
Look, Old Spice and Older Spice. Knock it off.
I want to.
Older Spice.
Really, really, really want to. Zig.
The problem with pirate ship is it's only available in the States. It's not available in Canada. I wish it was, because I tried signing up for it.
It's so simple too, man. And now you have UPS too, which makes it even easier.
Okay, so now I open the knife and now I can't close it.
Check inside.
Try pressing it against your chest. The back of
the button is like really hard, so I mean I feel it give a little, but it won't close.
You check in the middle.
80/40.
Well, I'm just gonna say, at least Sean comes straight out with his. I mean, LBD tries to kill her with candy, and he's just like, "Hey, just stab yourself in the chest. It's fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry." Jeez, guys.
Don't worry. Be happy.
The other thing I was going to mention too, when you wrap it up, I'll send you some pictures, but I usually wrap mine in bubble wrap, and then I use like a packing.
Is that why you don't got kids?
Oh, crap, I can't. No. I've seen what currently walks in the world, and I figured it was best not to add to it.
Yeah, LBD.
I use packing saran wrap to wrap in the bubble wrap.
It's getting worse and worse. Anyways,
excuse me, you're in the same boat as I am, okay? We're both child free.
Oh yeah.
How about you, Dan?
It's horrible not having kids, man. Do you know what it's like to have money and knowing that it's yours, and the only thing you have to worry about is your bills? It's a horrible existence, man.
I'm telling you.
If you make enough of it, it's okay. I still buy stuff.
Yeah, but LBD, my room is
LBD's going.
Yeah. I hate to really. LBD, when have you ever had a peaceful night? When have you had a peaceful night to yourself?
Oh, I have peaceful nights to myself.
Yeah, but when was the last one?
A couple days ago.
Oh, really? Mine was last night, and then the night before that, and then the night before that, and then the night before that, and the night before that.
This is a rough crowd, boy.
Anyways. Lord.
I mean, at least we don't get random people in the street naked, yelling and screaming in the middle of the night. At least I don't.
Hey, look,
I don't either.
I'll fix. Well, I'm surprised in Andrew's part of the world that isn't a common occurrence, but LBD, I could figure something out for you. Give me a moment. I know Fox is always looking for money.
Considering how many kids
Tupperware, To protect a pop in the box?
Yeah,
No.
I've seen somebody put. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. They've wrapped it in bubble wrap, put it in Tupperware, and then put it in a box.
Oh, just get a cardboard box and put it in a
Yeah,
box.
Get a
I
sorter.
wouldn't. Tupperware
I just
easily bends.
well, I just
Yeah, I
use
wish
it.
they had put my Jimi Hendrix pops in a sorter instead of that new kind of sorter that they have.
Oh God,
You don't like
those things are.
anything?
You don't like the new sorters?
There's
No,
two
those things are
different new
horrible.
sorters.
Did
There's
you
two different
see
ones.
you didn't see my Jimi Hendrix pops that I bought off Funko Shop, did you?
I guess not.
Apparently not,
Yeah.
because they're crushed.
What kind of or is it that really cheap sorter that they're using now? Not the one with the spikes up.
No,
I
it's
like
the one with the
like you
spikes.
had.
It's the one with the
Really?
spikes.
But it was they took and used a 2-pack sorter, slammed them both in there, threw them in that, threw them in
Ooh.
another box, and the sorter just mashed. Yeah.
Those sorters aren't good, Claire. Really, they're terrible.
Here,
Yeah.
this is what I was talking
good
about,
packing.
Simon. See, that's how I pack my stuff.
Little overkill, but that's good packing. Little
Yeah.
too much saran wrap.
Well, he
But-
does that to give us crap for the most part.
I'm expecting one day to see somebody on a video just take a knife, jab it into the saran wrap, and go, "Yeah, that's pure Funko."
Why does this remind
Is
me
this-
of a police station's evidence locker?
Hey, make me big, Sean. Please.
Okay, you're smart and people like you and you're funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the sorter looked like when it came.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
my goodness.
Yeah,
that's the
and
other
that's
side
pretty
of the
common
sorter.
for those sorters. They're not that good.
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Did you send them an email?
Oh yeah, they've already responded. Yeah, here.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That reminds
Everything
me
is not going to be all right.
Yeah, you can see the other one.
Looks like it got its ass
The
kicked
whole
by
side
Buffalo
of it.
Oh,
Soldier.
Down through here
they
is
gotta do something for you. Like
They're sending me new boxes, but they're like, "Well, we're having some delays in our shipping. We'll get you a box eventually, but we can't promise that the box will come in good condition. But we'll send it out. It may be 4 to 6 weeks before you get the box, but we're gonna send it to you."
they usually
Why
do.
is it
Yeah.
that they don't just take fucking? I don't understand. Why don't you just take returns? Funko seems to be like the only company that I've ever dealt with that doesn't take returns, and they don't cancel items. Like, okay, you change your mind, you don't want the crap.
There's a few companies
What's
that
awesome
don't cancel.
is that
Oh yeah. Did you get yours?
glow on Shinra.
Did you get yours yet?
Yeah, I took that picture.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, the glow on this guy is actually really good too, and the box glows.
Excuse me, Mitch. Glow photography is my thing. What are you doing?
Whatever. Sorry.
I didn't even know. Like it's
The black and color is mine.
Nice.
Oh, I see. So you've been watching American History X.
Good lord.
Well, I showed you how good that pop was, and the mayhem. I was surprised that they did so well with those glows. To be honest, Joe.
There's my birthday present.
There you go.
Oh wow,
Scooby Doo.
your September present in December. I don't know. I still like your original.
Which is the sleeper pop, the hit from this last crappy con that they had? Which pop?
The only one that sold out was Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, aside from Jimmy, though, everybody
That's
knew
it.
Jimmy would sell out.
That maybe that's it because that's the only one that's
Was
really.
there Magneto or something?
You don't think
No.
that the
The
Doctor
hell was
Strange?
that other? Oh, Doctor Strange. That was the one.
You don't think that one? I've seen so many people kind of blowing smoke on that one, like saying like that's the best mold, blah blah blah.
I think it's
pop was
too
good.
big. It looks good, but I don't know if it'll. Not everybody was a fan of the show. Like it was.
Well,
it was
being
not
that it's
as,
an oversized pop too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's big as well.
You know how people are with oversized pops.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't exactly help its case. If it was,
Jimmy was a no-brainer, but I'm talking about the sleeper, the one that nobody expects, for it to be or become Grail-like.
I would say, here's my thought. They've done the blue Superman, so if they did red Superman, then maybe blue Superman.
But that was one ugly Superman. That didn't even look like Superman. I'm sorry.
It's from a storyline from in the 90s when they decided to split him into two beings of red and blue and change his power set and
Hey,
everything.
don't take away that it's still ugly looking pop. I'm sorry, Superman fans. Just being honest.
Yeah.
I looked at it and it was like, nah, fast. Now the other one, the Justice League Superman, the gray one, that was 4,500. I'm doing my auction the other day and I have it in the background. It's not for sale. I just had it as background candy. Guy asks me in the thing, he goes, is that for sale? I'm like, no, I just have it there. And he goes, you're not interested in selling? And I said, well, it depends. You know. And he goes, well, the PPG on it is 125. I said, yeah, I'm fully aware of it. He says, I'll give you 135 for it. I said, it's sold. I'll put it right up. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good to see you had that hard decision to make.
Yeah.
I mean,
As soon as he said, I'll give you 135 for it, I said, hold on 1 second. I'll put it right up for you, sir.
The movie Sophie's Choice would have been much quicker with Claire. Your daughter or your freedom. Well,
you know what? I caught it on a drop. It was just one of those. Oh, it dropped. Let me go buy it. I don't collect Superman. That was the only Superman pop in this house, and I was like, "You're gonna give me $10 above PPG? You could have it." Now watch this shit go up to $200-300. But
I don't think so because I don't know. Superman's very wonky when it comes to collectibles. It's weird.
Yeah,
Batman has a better track record of going up a lot. I don't really see too many Superman things do that.
Yeah, this con was,
Well,
it wasn't really a con. It was a okay. So what did we not have ready on time for the other conventions that we can throw into this one?
Yeah,
that's what it was.
it was all
pretty
NYC
much.
stuff.
You know what it felt like? It's Valentine's Day. You haven't gotten anything for that special someone, and you're at the gas station.
yeah.
And it's
not only that, but you're bringing in the sushi as well from the gas station. Like, we don't have food.
Well, I mean, your limited pops are a Freddie basketball player, a Play-Doh kid, and that green thing, whatever the crap that thing was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your limited edition.
And the green one was the most limited.
Yeah. I mean, people will go crazy over that Diamond Pikachu just because people are going crazy over Pokemon in general.
Eevee, isn't it Eevee?
Eevee.
No.
Yeah, Eevee was one too.
Not this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it sitting here somewhere.
Looking at the list.
Hot Topic.
Yeah, seriously, the Hot Topic here even had it on their Instagram.
I just bought it for. Yeah, I just bought it. Just saying.
It wasn't advertised on the Funko shop, but it was put in Hot Topic. Because the Hot Topic here, the one here in Hamilton, the one in Brampton had it because somebody was asking, like, you want me to grab it for you? No, I'm good.
I'm talking about the Festival of Fun that they just got through doing.
Yes.
Okay, so Mitch,
the one I just picked it up on Friday.
Yes. Funko didn't advertise it on their site that it was a shared exclusive for this convention, but all the Hot Topics got it and put it out at the same time.
Whatever, but Pikachu was on it, is what I was talking about. The Diamond Pikachu that was,
which I don't think that's dropped yet from Target.
Right? Hell, the stuff for Toys R Us hasn't even dropped yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get that Harry Potter pop and the Loungefly bag that sold out like in seconds. It went up and it was like gone. Then they did a restock later in the day, and that also flew off.
I'm not surprised. I can't stand Harry Potter merch. I don't have an issues with the movies. I enjoy the movies, actually.
I've never seen any of them. Never seen it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I enjoy the movies, but I can't stand the merchandise. I don't know why.
I'm glad I didn't go down that rabbit hole because that what does that have? That's
almost as big as Star Wars.
It's endless. It's like,
well, because what is it? There's nine movies plus 2 spin-off series.
Oh, and there's a new movie coming out.
8 movies.
8 movies? Okay. So
it's gotta be 9.
But the point is that you have an entire pantheon of scenes and characters and places and things that you can do
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
Lisa,
you have to do them.
Lisa, you forgot to finish that sentence. You love H.P. Lovecraft. You forgot Lovecraft at the end of that.
You don't have
Who
to
doesn't
do
like who doesn't like Cthulhu?
I'm like, Jesus. I pulled this guy out of a mystery box. I even put him in a stacky.
Oh, nice.
Added
Yeah,
to my
That was pretty
pile.
cool.
I
I just
know.
dropped the spoiler for the Marvel Core box.
What is
What is it?
The Collector Core. It's the Eternals box.
Oh,
It's got like
yeah.
a metallic Icarus and a Kingo.
I know. I
In it.
skipped.
Does it have a T-shirt?
I skipped it.
Yeah, it's got a
I want to get
T-shirt
the next
with
one.
like all of them on it.
The next one's theme just says Disney Plus, so
It's probably gonna be Hawkeye.
No.
I'm fine with that. I like Hawkeye.
No. LBD, you know what it's going to be? You remember those stupid little holograms that when you look at it, it shows you a picture, and then as you turn it, it shows like another picture and another picture? It's going to be a TV that says Disney Plus on it, and as you turn it, you'll see different episodes.
You guys ever seen those Funko Vision things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty freaking cool.
They got like Scooby Doo and a whole bunch.
You have a Scooby Doo one, so Mitch, you...
I don't think Mitch likes Scooby Doo. He's never really given us any feeling about it.
Look up Scooby Doo Funko Vision, man.
Yep, it's pretty neat.
You're gonna be like, I want that.
Yeah.
I made a purchase, guys.
Oh yeah, no. I'm familiar with those. The things that look like TVs and stuff.
Yeah.
They had the Shaggy and Scooby one or something, and the it was the Ghost. What's it called?
Phantom or something like that. One of the Phantom guy.
Yeah.
And this freaking person is trying to lowball me on whatnot.
By how much?
Hey, quick, I want to ask you. So I was looking at the new buttons that are coming out, and they have some Star Wars ones. Are you going to get the Jango Fett?
Probably not. I made a decision. I'm not buying any more Funko products until all my damn pre-orders come in.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh boy, you're gonna be waiting a while, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Funko ain't getting no more of my money. Then I don't care. I can live without the Funko stuff.
But what if? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What pre-orders do you have out there?
I still got all the Boba Fett things.
Which ones?
All of them. All the new Boba Fetts that dropped. The common one that I pre-ordered from Target. The freaking Walmart ones. The freaking throne.
Oh, the throne. I haven't seen the throne. I've seen the Boba Fett, I think, but that's probably because so many people are getting it from like other places, like overseas.
Just out of curiosity, that whole Boba Fett wave, did they also come out with Boba Fett Starship?
Yeah, fuck you.
Wow. Well, that was just mean. I was just asking a question, and you just
Alexa, turn on the better light.
That is just cruel, man.
That was
that's what you get for being a dick.
Yeah. Good job.
I didn't do anything. All I asked was just a simple question.
You know what's funny?
Every time.
Maybe
I got the new wave of those pops with the Bo-Katan and not the new wave, the second to new wave, because they just came out with another wave of Mandalorian with the Bo-Katan and the chase and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I no longer collect Mandalorian pops, so that was interesting. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do.
Oh, I saw that you put them up. I'm like done. I
see the Bo-Katan common around all the time. I saw him.
Vince, our buddy out in California. Apparently, one of his friends found like 7 chases of Bo-Katan in one target.
Yeah, Lisa.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I want to get rid of all my Mandalorian. I'm waiting towards probably my next auction.
I did. That's what I did. I did an auction for them but the only reason I did that is because it's starting to get out of hand. And at this point, for the amount of money I would spend on all these pops, like buying keep buying the the waves in the bundles and stuff like that. I bought myself a Mandalorian with child statue, and I bought myself a Luke Skywalker, where the final scene where he's crushing all the droids and stuff. I bought that statue. I called it a day, and I used the money from the auction to do it.
Yeah, I figured I figured in that auction I would also sell the shared sticker Mandalorian and Queen. What is it? I always say that
Queen
wrong.
Amidala.
Amidala, yeah. Sell them both too.
Yes, it's blue. Abba diba badala. Abba.
Hey, quick.
Hey,
will you make me big one more time?
There we go. Please, can we keep this clean tonight? Oh my god.
I want to ask a question.
All right.
Do you remember? See the guy standing behind Negan with the bandana on his head?
Yeah.
Part of the Saviors.
Oh my god, that's quick draw.
No. Do you remember him in the show?
Nah.
Okay, he was in it several times. I was hanging out with him the other night.
Yeah, I don't remember background characters too well.
Yeah, well, he was one of the Saviors. I mean, he had some pretty big scenes in the thing, but
Hey,
yeah,
Mitch, can I ask a question about
he goes
that?
to conventions and stuff and signs autographs and.
Hey, Mitch, Sean, make me big. I want to show something.
I wonder if that was the guy that Daryl killed near the motorcycles when he escaped.
Look at this right here.
Nice.
What is that?
That's the
glow in the dark mayhem. The glow is really good. The box glows too. The character on
the pop in the box. Of course, it came damaged.
And the shipping box was fine. Yeah. These were I thank God I bought two.
That's probably somebody in there. Yeah, somebody that was getting it out of the box. When the box is packed up, so they pulled that first one out and ripped it.
Yeah.
So they'll give you $2 back on it.
I don't know what they're gonna do because they asked me for.
They'll offer you $2. That's what they did for my Wing Gym case.
I've had better luck than you have with popping a box. I've actually gotten replacements.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh wow, you put all your statues back there. I see.
Well, you're talking about me?
No.
Well,
who else do you see with statues?
Yeah, who else has statues?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've put a lot more up.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, and I got a few more. Like when I get the Star Wars ones, they're a little bit bigger, so I want to get an actual display case for them.
Yeah, he's selling his collection.
The baby doesn't go for them. She doesn't reach for them or anything.
No, my kid doesn't touch any of my stuff. She only touches her grandma's stuff because she's the one who spoils her.
Oh, okay, good. No, that's good. You got her well.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, LBD has to import kids to touch his stuff.
I just realized what you were trying to say. I was like, what?
Yeah, it just hit me. Where he's going with that?
No, well, no, my friend's kid when he came over, he was trying to he tried to grab that helmet all the way up there, and like you're gonna fall and hurt yourself trying to get that thing. And if that thing falls on your head, I'm gonna laugh because I told you not to touch it. And then I had to kind of like put rules with that kid because he was here for like 2 days not so long ago. Like it was like okay.
Here, put the shot collar on.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But eventually he got it. He was but it was
see that's where trank gun comes in handy. Just you don't even have to reprimand them. Just thunk.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was like, I figured Honduras is jungle people, so you can get the blowgun out.
Let me answer. Yeah, I have sold most of my Mandalorian stuff. I have the new wave with that one that came with Bo-Katan and Boba Fett, where he's wearing his new outfit, but he still has his helmet on. And I forget what else is in that wave. It's like 7 pops. I don't have anything else left over besides maybe like 1 child pop and the egg canister one. That's probably the only one I have left. Oh, and Amanda on Blurred because I completely forgot that I had it. But yeah, most of that stuff is like sale or trade.
You know what? That went up pretty high because I scanned it today because I was like, should I get rid of this? The Space Jam, the OG Space Jam. It's not bad. It's not doing bad. That blue monster, ugly looking thing, is $90 for that pop.
Yeah.
And it's a common. And
What?
the Martian is 85, and the Taz Chase, I believe, was 40.
Pop in a box doesn't ship your Scarlet Witch. Jesus.
I got the Mandalorian from Target, the flamethrower one up on Macquarie. I mean, not Macquarie, Whatnot for sale. That's the only Mandalorian pop I will sell.
How
Which
much for
one?
the Firehouse?
How much for the Firehouse?
Yep.
$1,000. It's yours.
Actually, somebody was selling a bunch of stuff for like 500. If I had the money, I was gonna grab it.
Yeah, you would.
Well, no, it was like the original, the OG Firehouse with all the decals, doors, and like, everything there. All 4 original Ghostbusters with their backpacks, the car, a bunch of random ghosts, and some Gen 2 stuff.
Right.
But not so close to Christmas. There are people to buy gifts for. I still have to get Mitch's gift. So, do you want the BTS 7-pack? Barnes & Noble one?
Right there.
Pardon?
Already got that right there.
Oh, you got the Barnes & Noble one as well?
No, I do not have that one, and I do not want that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
It sounds like he wants it.
It does. We should get together.
I think he's being modest. I really believe he really, really, really wants it.
No.
Oh, trust me, Mitch and modesty go hand in hand. It's
Oh, absolutely.
he never name drops. So I was with my friend Sean Paul. You might have heard of him, and we were just. And I was telling Elon, I don't know, Tesla. Is that really a name you want for your car?
Considering he had to fight for that name.
Telsa? What'd you say?
Tesla.
Tesla?
Yes.
Tesla.
And they give you a hard time, Claire.
You know what? And I just let it slide because I'm like, all right.
Yes. Like water off a Cheshire cat's back.
Perfection is crumbling.
I don't know. I still like.
And I'm the one from East Tennessee too. I can pronunciate things.
It's hard when you call him. All you hear is the banjo in the background every time. Could you guys turn that down?
I know how to say words though.
Why does everybody come on this live to get on their phones to look downward? It's like, really,
well,
people?
in Andrew's defense, he's not.
That's
really
it.
looking down
We're
at
gonna
his
collect cell phones from now on at the door.
Put your cell phone in the basket at the door, please.
Put them at the basket. Here you go. First one to use it.
I don't think LBD's ever gone an hour without his phone in his life. I really, truly believe that.
I've actually gone a couple of days without a phone.
We know without glasses, but
yeah, exactly. I was about to say he went 6 years without his glasses, so really good. He can't see his phone anyways. Now he can.
That's why when you text it looks all funny.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Is this what the world looks like?
Oh, LBD's got the grimace on his face.
Hieroglyphic.
Oh, I was reading something.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
That's the point we're getting at here.
Oh, I was reading something that Quick Draw sent me.
Oh, because they're communicating with each other behind the scenes. How cute.
It's fine.
Can you believe we have to be online with these idiots?
They're probably coming up with other names for Boba Fett's starship.
Jeffrey's Boba Fett starship.
You can't call it a slave one anymore because that's not PC.
How about employee who doesn't get benefits or pay?
Indentured servants 1.
The whole thing about Slave 1 is it came about some guy. It's a computer lingo. where one computer controls another computer. They call it slave.
Yeah.
So technically, Boba Fett can control his ship with the computer on his gauntlet. Slave 1.
Is there an app for that?
Hard drives were like that. You had a master hard drive and a slave hard drive when you had more than one. And then I look at it this way. I think it's funny. It's a moot point. I mean, but
I think it's stupid because I would have been satisfied if they just call it fire spray. Boba Fett's fire spray. That's the actual ship. The ship is a fire spray 31.
Yeah. That would have made more sense, to be honest.
So there's 30 versions of that ship before that one?
I guess so.
I actually want to see what the first one looks like compared to what it looks like now.
And there were ships that patrolled around a prison. There was like a prison.
I remember hearing a story about like specifics about the ship, but I don't remember. I don't remember it completely right now.
Well, we all know that Mando's not going to be. He'll need a new ship for the new season. That's for sure.
Going on a quest in our favorite Razor Crest.
I'm curious to know what
I wanted to buy the Lego Razor Crest so bad, but I wasn't going to put it together. I was just going to pour it all out onto my shelf.
No. You do you do like a 12-part miniseries on your channel of putting it together, and then the final one is just you taking it out and dropping it into like a Tupperware container.
Here we go. And that's what it looks like now.
And we're done. And then just a close up of you putting a lid on the Tupperware. It says season 3.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Man.
When does that come out? Or they haven't stated.
What, for next season?
Yeah.
I don't think they said specifically.
It's probably going to be until November next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to guess too.
What you guys think of Hawkeye so far?
I like it. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it, but I feel like there's more to come. There's speculation on certain characters appearing, and I don't agree with all of them, but one of them I would like to see for sure.
I just want to know where the hell he gets his income, because he's throwing money like he's not throwing large amounts of money, but he's paying for everything, and like not even. Because the Avengers weren't paid in the first place. Like
401k was pretty good.
Yeah, but you have to put money into it. I mean,
yeah.
It's TV. It's TV. Everybody has money on TV. It's like I want to have somebody
sold the rights for the play and stuff. You know, that's like tons of money.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh God, that it was so crazy. You know, if that world really did exist, that would be so cringeworthy. It'd be like, why couldn't I just died in New York? Just
Wait, what existed? I didn't hear what he said.
Roger. Well, if you weren't looking at your phone,
I don't even have my phone in my hand. I just couldn't hear him because somebody started talking over him while he was saying something.
We were talking about Rogers the musical.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, Jesus.
Yeah,
and apparently it's on Spotify right now.
No, I know somebody who actually has that whole thing stuck in their head.
Wow. You know, I think that could legally qualify as brain damage.
Well, they consider themselves brain damage to a certain extent. So,
well, I mean, if you're looking to get a check, I think you got an in. Why are you brain dead? I know the entire lyrics to the musical Rogers. There's only one song.
Stamp of approval.
Not even gonna argue. Here you go.
Boom. Yeah. The new episodes drop on what, Thursdays?
Yes, they do.
I like how they've changed it. Like after Loki.
Thursdays or Wednesdays?
Well, Wednesday night, but usually here it's
at 3 o'clock in the morning. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, that started with Loki because they used to do it every Friday, which I like that they've changed that. Because honestly, I don't want to wait till Friday to watch something.
I don't know. It's become my new ritual on Thursdays. I get up, get a bunch of stuff done, go over to the diner, get my favorite sandwich and French fries, come home, sit down, watch it, and grab a nap.
You don't invite me, man? That's cool.
excuse me, you are more than welcome to come over here and watch it with me. But I mean,
no, you can literally watch it at the same time as anybody else. There's a
okay,
share
well,
function.
you're usually sleeping.
I
All the
usually
time.
watch it before you.
LBD's
Hey, guy.
like, you had me at sandwich.
Forget about the show, the sandwich.
The sandwich and the French fries.
Actually, you guys are gonna be really. I'm gonna give up a secret of LVD. He was bitten by a radioactive three-toed sloth. He has all the powers and abilities of a sloth. He poops once a week. He can climb trees very slowly. And in fact, the reason why he takes his shirt off is because the hair on his back is covered in moss and it bothers him. He is sloth
LBD,
man.
I'm so sorry about your.
Well, no, it's his mutant ability now. With great power comes great restlessness.
History X-Men.
Worst Avenger ever. What's your power? I sleep and I poop once a month. Oh.
You know,
Boy, when I'm good.
You know that anytime we say worst anything, my kid gets a chuckle. Like every time. It's hilarious. Like she's like enjoys that.
I think we all do. Worst movie ever.
Cheshire Cat, the worst movie ever.
It is.
But where the hell is that coming from?
Not
I
me.
know, right? I don't like.
I think it's coming from Mitch, judging by his head bopping.
Probably.
He's probably watching his favorite cosplayer.
Oh, geez. No.
Who's his favorite cosplayer?
Oh no, it's on the verge of. It's on the verge of being softcore at some points.
Kind of like the statue. Kind of like the statue that I opened the other day. Seriously, like she's holding the like her magic stick between her legs. It's ridiculous.
Magic.
You know, LBD, you're something, man.
We got the magic, dude.
Yeah.
I believe in the babe with the mouth.
Candy shop.
Shop,
Anyway.
shop. Well.
Who?
It's raining outside. It says rain stopping soon. I'm like, I didn't even know it was raining.
It's not raining here.
Right.
Well, you are a little further away from me, so it could be raining here and not over there.
Well,
It was
the rain
raining there at the beginning.
We had snow today, then hail, then it rained, and then snowed again. It basically they put the bipolar in polar weather.
Yes.
Sounds
That's the
about
choice. Well, no, that's the choice when you live by a lake. Depending on which way the wind blows, you're either going to get the rain, you're going to get the snow, or you're going to get hail. And it's all on which way it goes. Or depending on where you're in the city. I mean, if you're at the higher elevation up on the mountain, sometimes you'll get rain, and by the time you get down to the bottom of the hill, it's snowing. Clearly, Mother Nature does not know what she wants.
So, who's excited for Pacemaker?
Peacemaker?
On HBO Max.
Peacemaker?
Oh, no, I have enough health problems. I don't need a pacemaker.
Yeah, this was like a pacemaker.
Pacemaker.
It sounded like you said pacemaker. That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
it sounded like pacemaker.
Yeah,
I mean,
Wait a minute.
at
I'm
your
not
age,
ready to die.
I was gonna say at your age, Mitch, I can see why you're excited for it, but for us, I mean,
episode ever.
But no, I just saw a thing. It comes out on the 13th. It starts.
Live another 100,000 years.
now is it a prequel to Suicide Squad or after? Because I know they have a tendency to bring people back.
I don't know.
And considering
Not
the
sure.
fact that the people that are his part of his team are the ones that cold-cocked Waller, spoiler alert, in the newest Suicide movie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious if they somehow managed to bring him back. That's their punishment. It's like, yeah, you know what? You guys beat me down with a fire extinguisher. You're out in the field. Yeah, FYI, never beat your boss down with a fire extinguisher. It may seem like fun. It may be cool. But there's going to be consequences.
People will cheer for you, but
Actually, you make that joke, but I've worked at some places that, yeah, I could see that happening.
that's why I mentioned it.
I would have loved to have beat my boss with a fire extinguisher.
Just that
They'll take
satisfying, that satisfying gong. It's like there was a documentary I watched where this guy was basically the bully of the town, and somebody shot him in right in the middle of the street, broad daylight, in front of people. Nobody saw anything.
I bet.
And that's what the whole documentary is about, like how there was like a street filled with 32 people and not a single witness.
Oh,
they were all on their phones.
right.
They probably were filming it, going, "Oh, this is gonna make for a great Christmas card."
On your phones.
I would probably be the only one in town going, I legitimately can't see anything that happened.
And
I
I'm
have
still
no
wondering
idea.
how much of an asshole do you have to be in a small town that if you were to drop dead, people were like, "I didn't see
I
anything."
don't know what happened.
Can I get a wellness check out here?
No. As you hear the sound of the revolver going off, I think there's a problem. Bang, bang, bang. He's not moving. Bang.
There's not a problem now.
No problem.
As people are handing you bullets to put back in your gun to make it look like you didn't fire it.
Wellness check, Fred Durst, please. Fred Durst, wellness check.
Fred Durst.
My way. My way or the highway.
I had to describe him somehow.
Oh god, that was a good night.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I know we started a little late, and honestly, I'm slowly dying inside. No, I'm fighting a cold right now, and it's one of those colds that I really wish would just get it, make its claim, show itself, and then go away instead of like just slowly scratching at the door.
Yeah.
Well, now that you say scratching at the door,
Yeah.
what is it with? I was watching TikTok. What I don't understand. Is this a thing? Maybe you guys know. Women basically more. I didn't see any men, so I'm thinking that only women do this. So they're sitting there, and they're talking like this, like really.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ASMR.
What is that? What is that? What is
ASMR.
what?
Ask Fox.
Okay. No, I don't want to.
Some people like to hear the sound. Some people like to hear the sound of a soft voice.
As Fox pops in the
that.
chat.
And what about all the noise? I mean, there was actually this chick that had like a. It looked like I don't know. It looked like something that was like circular, and she was going on her teeth.
It's
there
just
is an ASMR.
Is it soothing? Is this like for? Is this
Some
sexual?
people
What is
like
it?
It can be, yes.
Yeah.
It could be.
Listen to the guy who uses his ears.
That's what I was just gonna say. Says the blind man.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like,
there's
the reason why he can't go to the ladder section at Home Hardware.
There's actually streamers who have a microphone, and the funny part is I've seen this microphone when I was in school. It's built. It has two sides, and it's built so it records sound like an ear. It has an actual ear on it, so the sound can bounce off the way it bounces in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
And these streamers, what they do is they'll lick the ear and like play with the ear and scratch the ear, and like this is ASMR, and this is what they do. Or like they'll do it for like 5 hours.
Yeah, it's
And
autonomous sensory meridian response.
Is that thing that it's ASMR?
Yeah, that's.
Is that what that is? I never knew what that stood for. Like, what did that mean? And I never asked anyone.
No, there are people out there that like to hear the sound of a voice just talking like this, very softly, and close to the.
Where you can hear the saliva off their lips, and
let me tell you, there are hundreds of people in these rooms watching this.
Oh yeah,
and doing things like this.
Or they'll be eating. Sometimes they'll be eating too.
Oh yeah, eating ones are weird.
I can't. You know what? This world is like.
Hey Claire, after the live stream, there's an 8-minute documentary that I think you should watch if you want to know how weird the world will get. Quick Draw it, LBD, and so has
Yeah.
I was sitting there, and mind you, I was mesmerized. I was like, what?
Oh, see,
But
Simon.
I'm mesmerized, and not the sound. I'm just
Right.
trying to figure out what the hell are they doing? What is this?
Well, to point out something Simon just said about the word moist, there was a girl that I worked with at Pizza who hated the word, and we used to bug her with it. And then the one day she comes into work with this double layered chocolate cake with like homemade black currant strawberries, cherries in the center. And she hands me a slice. I'm like, oh, thank you. And she's like, how is it? Oh, it's so rich. And I don't want to be an asshole because she just gave me a slice of really good cake. And I'm sitting there and she hates the word moist. And I'm trying to describe this cake without using the word moist. It's like, it's rich and savory and
Damp.
delicious. And
It's damp. It's a very damp
It's humid and wet.
It's kind of watery. I'm just saying, watery.
It's like that scene in Wayne's World where the guy's got the glass eye and he's like, are you kidding? I give my right eye for that. And he looks and goes, oh, I'm sorry. And then as he's talking, he's like, I'm going to go home and cross my T's and dot my, and he looks at him again and he's like, my lowercase J's.
Right.
So I had no clue. I mean, I felt like I could be so educated for so many things, and I was like, I gotta ask someone what the hell is this without being.
Honestly, Claire, this is something that if you didn't know, your life would not be unenriched in any way.
Yeah.
You would not
No,
suffer.
I know, but it's like that so many people were watching so many of these channels. I'm talking about hundreds of people. Is disturbing. Okay.
These people make money. They make bank.
Trying to get a response out of a person, meaning that there's a certain type of response that gives some people. It's a sensory response that actually it gives like a tingle from like the back of the neck up and on the scalp down to the back of the neck and stuff. It's kind of like almost like chill bumps. But sometimes some people get that from that type of thing that they do, that streaming type and that sound.
And having the microphone that actually has the ears on it makes it even more sensitive.
So my question always is like, who the hell made this? Who the hell discovered this? That people would.
Oh, it's probably been around forever, but it's just now.
The same person who goes to the toy aisle, looks at a teddy bear and goes, I want to wear that. You know? There's somebody out there that's looking at things in pardon?
Pet the furry wall.
There are some people out there that are just movie,
by the way.
Oh, it's funny.
There are people out there that look at things different. It's like the first guy who decided to eat an egg, that just came out of an animal's asshole. I should try that.
Very nice.
Anyways, on that note.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll be going now. But before we do, does anybody else have anything else they want to talk about?
Actually,
watch. I'll end up with like 50 new subscribers. They'll come back next week and go, "What the hell, man? Why is everyone talking normal?"
Oh, you must have just caught the last bit.
You came in at the right moment and the wrong one.
The answer is no, Sean. As usual.
Yeah, right, I gotta record a Spider-Man video for the helmet that I got because I haven't even opened it yet. That's how behind I am.
For the love of God, please tell me it's going to be you on top of a light pole doing the classic Spider-Man pose, and then you drop down slowly on a web.
No.
The next video we see.
Your fantasies amaze me.
Remember when you said something about how tall the light pole is? I think LBD is going to care this week.
Or his next video is LBD likes waffles.
What happened?
Spider-Man helmet's got like a large dent on the one side.
Anyway, so who's got anything going on?
Well, I'm probably going to do like one last video, and then I'm probably going to hold off until after New Year's because my days off now are between getting things ready for Christmas and trying to get stuff done because I'm going to be out of this house for about a week. So I want to make sure I get everything done and sent out and mailed out that I don't have to worry about it. So next couple days off are going to be busy. I know Claire, you're taking a sabbatical as well.
Yeah, I got so much stuff that I need to get done here in the house, and I just want to finish off I've sold 700 plus pops at this point. So I want to finish the year, like 2 more auctions. So I need to concentrate on that, and they're grueling. I was telling LBD, I sold over 100 pops, and I had to pack all this by myself, and I thought I was gonna die, literally.
I tried to tell you, man. There's like after my first one that was close to 100 pops, like you can't do that. Minimum
Yeah,
has got to be
yeah, very hard. It's
max got to be 40.
not easy to do by yourself, to put the auction together, do the auction, pack everything. I spent 8 hours packing after the auction,
Oh, I
and
called for
then
reinforcements.
taking everything to the post office by myself. I mean, it's.
Sounds like you need
But
to hire a fox.
I know, right? But I need to get all this. I need to get all this. I want to get all this out by the end of the year. I want to get that accomplished. So hopefully, let's see what happens.
Well, and quick draw. Do you have any like special director's cuts, deep cuts?
I still got to do some more filming.
Boba Fett Starship video.
Oh, actually, I do have.
We
talking
built
about
this starship.
So you said, since you said director's cut, it just reminded me. I actually got to. I went to the location that I told you guys, and I actually got to film something there already.
Oh,
That's
cool.
good. That should be that. But I'm gonna do that with Matcha and his equipment.
Nice.
Oh, is that the room with the leather couch?
There's a couch in there, but it's not leather.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He tested
Leather,
it out.
same thing.
Yeah.
You're going to have to wait to find out, Christian.
Dad, stop being mean to your friends. You're killing your mother.
Dan. Yeah, Dan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. I want to say thank you for everybody who took time to come out
Next
today.
week.
Thank you, Dead Zone, for coming out at the very last moment. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, he's been listening. He said he's been listening.
He's been listening.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
driving from
Yeah.
work.
He
Yeah,
came in
well-
earlier.
Yeah. Okay, Dan.
Sorry, Dan.
I like the fact that everyone says his name now like it's a piece of profanity. You know what? You can go Dan. You know what? You can go Dan yourself, and then when you're done Danning yourself, you can go Dan your whole family because you can just Dan sideways. You got it, Dan. And on that, I'm gonna get the Sean out of here. So we'll see you guys next week, and thank you for coming out.
Later.